Yo YouTube, this is my first time to do this. I'll be talking about an anime that really caught my interest. Blue Lock, a football/soccer anime. It's not just because it's the World Cup season and we are the football anime. No, it's not like that. It's because how Blue Lock destroyed the sports anime as we know. In my resume of sports anime like Slam Dunk, Prince of Tennis, iShield 21, Ahiro no Sora, Kuroko no Basket, Haikyuu, Diamond no Ace, and so on, Blue Lock stood out and changed everything. I did not read the manga. I'm still at the most recent episode of the anime. And just a heads up, as we progress with the video, there will be no spoilers on this video. I will try my best to give you an overview of what is it about, and hopefully to convince you as well to join this Blue Lock hype train. Story. The general idea of this anime is to produce Japan's best striker after they lost in the world stage. Jinpachi Igo got this task and he created a facility called Blue Lock. The main point of Blue Lock is to abandon teamwork and let your own ego as a striker flow. Because in his mind, that is the problem of all Japanese teams. They heavily rely on teamwork, and for Jinpachi Igo, that's the reason why they never won in a world stage. And to be honest, this feels like they're butchering Haikyuu. And that's the start for the search of the most egoistic striker. They gathered the top 300 strikers across Japan, and Igo delivered the most maniac pitch about Blue Lock. But the catch here is that it is a last man standing. Only one striker will rise above all of them. And for the unfortunate 299 strikers, all of them will never be able to be part of the national team. So technically, it is a high risk, high reward. With that plot, it feels like I'm watching Squid Game, but it's an anime and a football. Characters. I'm just going to mention notable characters from my perspective. Igo is the passionate maniac behind the Blue Lock project. He has a different way of thinking or an approach towards a problem, and he has a point. All of his judgment is based on calculation, and in those 300 strikers, he has no favorite. He thinks that football is simple. Whoever scores the most wins the game. It sounds pretty easy, right? Isagi. He is our main guy in this anime. In episode 1, he lost a game where he decided to pass the ball to his open teammate because that's the right thing to do as a team. Unfortunately, his teammate missed that kick, and eventually they lost the game. He was summoned by Igo to be part of the 300 young strikers, and he realized that screw teamwork, I'm going to change and I'll be the best striker in Japan. Bachira, a smooth player with unhuman dribbling skills. He can swiftly pass on his defenders with his style, and he claims that he has a monster inside him. This monster helps him to be superior in his game. He's also not shy to be naked around his teammates, and he has this tendency to oversleep. Gagamaru is a tall guy with a hair bun. He's a very chill guy in the team, but definitely a reliable one. I feel like he has not yet shown his real potential, so we have to wait for a few more episodes for him to shine. But with the recent controversial goal of Japan versus Spain, Gagamaru has a moment like that in the anime, and it feels weird to see that in the anime and in the World Cup stage. Kunigami, he's the first one to score a goal for his team. His style is just brute force with an amazing range towards the goal. Kunigami's dream is to be the best striker in the world and turn to a football superhero. He is also one of the first characters to be friends with Isagi, our main guy. Chigiri, the feminine genius character with long pink hair. A very low-key character, and just keep watching the anime and enjoy the moment where he reveals his weapon. I would love to talk more about the other characters, but we have to leave it as it is for now. If you guys want to know more about them, just let me know on the comment section. Art style. At first, everything was so simple in the anime. But as I progressed in the first episode, especially when Igo threw his first pitch, I knew already that this anime has its own personality. Blue Lock does not copy any style with other animes. It created its own. You will know that you are in a high intense moment because of the animation. Starting with the eyes of each character, they are just so expressive, and I also like those thick lines that will just show out of nowhere to emphasize madness and passion. Those are small details but very vivid to our eyes, and they kinda show some emotion that will really hook you in the anime or in the character. Blue Lock is not pretentious like everything is going to be fine because we are a team. It will unearth a character's dark insides that they are not aware of. And surprisingly, it polishes each and every individual skills for each character. I have no idea how will this turn out, but with Igo as the unpredictable character, I'm pretty sure that there are tons of curveballs here in Blue Lock. This kind of idea just destroyed sports anime as we know. It's the total opposite of of everything. But they are doing it in a logical and artistic way. Plus, it's refreshing to watch something different, and for some weird reason, I can't wait to watch more of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please let me know if you want more about Blue Lock. And don't forget to subscribe in this channel as well. I can't wait in the future where they will release Blue Lock toys or statues as well, so we can unbox it here on our channel. Also, let me know what you think about Blue Lock. That's it for me on this episode, and I'll see you again next time. Peace! Yeah, that's peace, man. By the way, it's already nighttime and I'm already done editing the video. It's just that I had a brain fart out of nowhere because as far as I can remember, right, with what happened with Japan, and of course, we're going to tie this up with Blue Lock. Japan lost to Croatia in a penalty kick. And me being not that much knowledgeable with football, but it is very vivid. They performed very poorly in the penalty kick. So I just had this brain fart. What if in the future of Blue Lock, they will include a training of penalty kick, right? If that will happen, that will be mind blown here. Everything that they are doing in Blue Lock is being patterned with the World Cup. That is that would be a huge part of the story. And then what if in the next World Cup, Japan will win in a penalty kick? Everything will correlate their Blue Lock training, right? That would be mind blowing. I don't know if that will be possible, but who knows, right? Who knows? Who knows? One more brain fart idea. What if in the next chapter or future chapter of Blue Lock, they will have another training, but this time it is going to be dedicated for the goalkeeper. Well, I'm not bashing the goalkeeper during the World Cup, all right, guys? I just want to clear that one out. This is a big what if. Imagine this. All of the strikers on the national team training all the possible goalkeepers for the team Japan. I don't know how will that turn out, but that is a good what if. I think just in here. Because personally, I think the goalkeeper is a very underrated position in football. Again, guys, this is just a brain fart from me, and I don't know how come I did it, and I'm trying to add this one up as well because I think it's a bit relevant to the story in the future. If it will happen, then it's mind-blowing. By the way, we still have an episode this weekend. A few days ago, we received a message. A few days ago, we received a comment asking for more NBA cards content, which we are going to do that this weekend. So stay tuned on that one. Hopefully, you're not going to miss that one because it is going to be a revenge thing for us. I don't want to drag this video anymore. Again, guys, thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed watching this sudden episode from us about Blue Lock. And hopefully, I'll see you again on our next episode. Peace!